Hi guys, it's another Ask Me, Kate Ellen, and I had a question come in over and over again. It seems to be a theme, so I've decided I'm just going to address the question and answer it, and hopefully I can just refer people to this video if they ask me. So the question is, how can I be a lesbian if I have 6 kids? I actually already recorded this video and answered the question, and in that video I spent a great deal of time talking about my childhood, kind of establishing the fact that I have always been gay. I just really suppressed it, and I explained why, but I'm actually going to skip all of that because it made the video really long. I can talk about my childhood in a different video. So let's just go with the understanding that I've always been this way. I just lived in a society where it was considered a choice. I'm the kind of person who wants to do right, so I tried my best to choose what was right in the eyes of God, in the eyes of the world, even though it is not who I am, even though in my core I am a lesbian and I can't fight that anymore. Anyways, my point is, so that's established. That will cut out 7 minutes of the video I'm going to share. Then I had sort of an arranged marriage type situation. Got married without knowing my future husband very well. Proposed to me in a letter. I wrote back, and then let me start the rest to help answer this question. We got married. We were both virgins. And I didn't. I couldn't play the role of wife, you know? I did what I was taught I had to do, and that was you're taught you make sure you feed your husband and you do your wifely duties. My biggest fear was that I would ever get a divorce. So much so that we weren't even allowed to say the D word, like divorce. You don't say it. If you don't say it, it will never happen. So now I'm locked in, I'm married, and I'm just like trying to prove that to myself that he's perfect for me because God gave him to me. And so we were night and day opposites, and I had to just constantly tell my brain, you're opposites maybe because God wants that, and so you're like a hand in a glove, and so, and I read books and tried to be wife, and then I had my son, and having my son, I could be mom. I could be mom. All of a sudden, it wasn't about being a wife anymore, it was about being mother. And I, in my attempt to be fulfilled, became all the mother that I could be. I gave birth at home. I cloth diapered my children. I wore them on my chest. I never used strollers. I didn't use a crib. I didn't use a swing. I would nurse them till they were 5. I was just mom. I home educate, and I became locked in on mom. And I've been mom, 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 and then it was like I can even do mom as a gift to the world. Let me be mom to orphans. Let me be mom, because mom is what I can do. I can do mom, but I can't do wife. I can't be. But mom, I got this mom thing down, and so.
gotta go because they're calling me for dinner. But I think... Okay, just a second. 1 second, okay? I'm recording. Did you cook me an egg? Butterfly? Did you cook me an egg? Yeah, I would. That's fine. I'll be there in a minute. Okay. So, because I've given myself to being the best mom that I can be, I find myself now, I'd like to think of myself as intelligent. It sounds so egotistical, and I don't mean to be. But I love learning. And yet, 21 years of parenting and pouring myself into home educating my kids and looking after orphans, I'm now in a situation where I have no credentials because my whole life has been being a mom. And my kids are amazing. Like, anyone who meets my kids, they're like, oh my God, you kids are amazing. How? And I'll tell you how. Oh my goodness, if you have kid questions, I can answer them. 15 kids, I have my theories and I have so much experience. But how are my kids amazing? Because from the moment they're conceived, I respect them. As they're passing.
So basically, in a nutshell, it's because I hid behind my kids, you know? I hid behind being a mother, and I tried to fulfill all that I could through that role until it broke me and I couldn't anymore. And I self-destructed. I became 95 pounds. Anyways, so here I am. I couldn't keep hiding behind them. They were growing up too fast, and my secret was going to have to come out because I couldn't survive going back into that role of wife. And I long for love. I long for things I've never had. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.